What is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. So lately we've been doing a lot of blowing up rebuilds, and I thought, you know what, we could take a break today and do something different. So I have to say real quick, shout out to Kenny, king of the fourth quarter. This is where I kind of got the inspiration for this idea, and if you guys enjoy this idea, definitely smash that like button. But lately he's been simulating videos where he's like, this video ends when the Knicks win a championship, this video ends when the Bulls win a championship, which I thought were awesome ideas. And I thought, you know what, it would be interesting to do the opposite, where we take a championship contender and be like, instead of winning the championship, this video ends when that team lands the #1 pick in the draft or something like that. So I thought that would be funny and see what happens and how this would go. So the Los Angeles Lakers, obviously right now, you know, with the injuries, they're still contenders. Once LeBron James and Anthony Davis are healthy, I still think they're going to be heavy favorites to come out of the Western Conference, no matter what seed they are. So what we're doing with the Los Angeles Lakers today is we're simulating until they land the #1 pick in the draft. I don't know how well this is going to go, and I don't know when this will happen, but I thought it'd be interesting. And of course, I wanted to give credit to Kenny because he's kind of where I got my inspiration for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this idea, definitely smash that like button. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just go ahead and get simulated because this video could be a long one because the Los Angeles Lakers could be good for a very, very long time. I want to go over some of the settings that I went through with this video, but like I said, LeBron James signed for 3 years, Anthony Davis signed for 4 years. You got Drummond. Like, this team has no business landing a #1 pick in the draft anytime soon, right? They just don't. But one thing I do say is I reset every draft pick for this video because like it just wouldn't make any sense if like Lakers didn't have any of their picks. Obviously they traded for Anthony Davis, and we're literally just simulating until this team lands a #1 pick in the draft, which I don't know if that'll ever happen because it's just gonna be interesting. But I did reset draft picks, that way we have a little bit more of an opportunity for them to do that. That way it's not just, oh well, the Lakers don't even have a pick in this draft, so when is that ever gonna happen? Like, even when they suck, if you know what I mean. So that's how that's gonna go. And I guess if they do end up trading the pick, which, because I do have everything auto, like the CPU is gonna be controlling a lot of the stuff here, because I kind of wanted to sit back, watch, and see what happens, see what unfolds, and see how this team changes and whatnot, if you know what I mean. So for this first season, obviously heavy favorites to win a championship. They usually come out of 2K21 winning the first championship of the season, so would not be surprised whatsoever if that's what happened here as well. So we're gonna go ahead though, guys, and simulate to the end of season #1 without talking anymore. We're gonna keep going until this Lakers team absolutely sucks and lands the #1 pick in the draft. Don't know when that'll be, and also CPU trades are on and all that, so there could be a lot of chaos around the league as far as trades are concerned, because we all know 2K makes no sense. But let's go ahead, simulate season #1, and let's see what's gonna happen. Obviously they're probably gonna win a championship this year, but after that could get interesting. So no surprise there, the Lakers are awesome already to start this video. That's literally no surprise. MVP LeBron, and that, you know, like literally no surprise whatsoever. Looking at the stats, if you guys are curious for this one, 30 points from LeBron, 22 for Anthony Davis, 15 for Montrezl Harrell, and 14 for Andre Drummond. If we're gonna go ahead and simulate the playoffs, see what happens. And looks like the Lakers get past round 1. They do end up losing in round 2 though, which is very interesting, and the Clippers go on to win it all and win in 4 games. So are asking for permission. Okay, so I literally automated everything, so literally everything should just be automated. So as you can tell, there's literally nothing here for it to be done. Like, literally everything is just auto. So yeah, definitely very interesting the way this looks, because I was just trying to make sure that this CPU is controlling everything, and I want to make sure stuff is still happening though. I imagine it is, because it's just weird seeing it like this, like where there's no free agency and all that, because I literally turned it to auto. I hope that's how that works, and if it doesn't, okay, so let me see what this team looks like right now. So yeah, Drummond's gone. Okay, this team looks okay. So the draft happened, they drafted Allen Flanigan. Can I go to the transaction report, kind of see what happened? So we signed a lot of, obviously, all teams transactions. Okay, free agency did happen, it did go down. Okay, I'm just making sure that free agency was going down and things were happening that way. Did Kawhi Leonard go somewhere interesting? I want to get to the bigger deals. 3-year $44 million from the Rockets to get Evan Fournier. Okay, we got Aaron Wiggins signing a 2-year deal with the Magic. Drummond signing a 4-year with the Spurs. So yeah, stuff is happening, so that's good. And the Knicks signed Chris Paul. As far as trades, nothing happened via trade. Okay, in the offseason anyway. And this is what the team looks like now. So the team definitely got worse. Anthony Davis, LeBron are still here, but the team definitely got worse. So that's actually a really good sign for us, as this team, you know, continues the path, obviously. And I think we still have all of our draft picks. And I got to turn the draft on because I'm not gonna be able to see if we yeah, that's a problem. I'm not gonna be able to see if we land on a 1 pick, right? Because it's gone right now. So I gotta turn that on. But other than that, guys, we're gonna simulate season number 2, kind of see how things go in season number 2, and hopefully, like I said, we end up you know, kind of sucking a little bit more, and we'll get to that point where we're just absolutely bad that we may end up with the number 1 pick. We were still pretty good, 3rd seed in the Western Conference. Looking at the stats for the season, player stats, we had 32 from LeBron, 27 from Anthony Davis, 13, 11, 10, 9, 7, 3, and 3.5. So we simulate the playoffs real quick, kind of see if we can win a championship here. And no, Portland Trailblazers end up eliminating us, and the Mavericks go on and win the championship. Okay, so I did turn some things back on. So we do see the draft now, and we do see the draft lottery. So obviously with the draft lottery, we're not going to be here just yet. We're not in the lottery just yet. And, you know, just yet. We do end up having the 23rd pick in the draft, though. Not that it really matters. So but let's keep going. So for the free agency period, obviously we kind of just let that roll through. We're not going to be making it a big deal about that. There's a lot of good free agents out here. KCP is one of our free agents, but obviously, as you guys know, we're not controlling that today. So let's see what happens after free agency period, what this team is about to look like after that's all said and done. So advancing to the next season. And okay, so I forgot. I was like, is it asking me to load draft classes? Because if it's not, that's kind of an L, but it is. So advancing next season, this team power ranking is still number 2. So we must have made, yeah, okay. So we signed Victor Oladipo, Flanagan, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Walker Kessler, Frank Kaminsky, Kyle Kuzma, Damian Lee, Thanasis. Yeah, this video is probably gonna be a long one, bro, because this team is still gonna be pretty damn good. Proficiency wise, 3.5, and Tyronn Lue's the head coach now. So yeah, this video is probably gonna be going on for a while. They sent Victor Oladipo to a 3-year deal, but I expected that. So I'm here for the ride. I'm here for the ride, and I'm excited to see what happens here in season number 3. I imagine we're still gonna be a playoff team. That we're gonna keep riding it out though, and we're gonna wait until this team absolutely sucks. We finished as the 7th seed in the West, 41-41. So we're getting closer and closer to the lottery, if you ask me. 41-41. This team ended up trading Kyle Kuzma at the trade deadline as well. If you guys were interested in some of the trades that happened, so Serge Ibaka, McDermott for Bertans. Here were some of the trades that went down. Bledsoe for Bryce Thompson. But yeah, this is one the Lakers did. We traded Kyle Kuzma for Otto Porter and a 2nd-round pick. So I guess we were tired of Kyle Kuzma here, and we got Otto Porter in return. So looking at the roster right now, LeBron, Anthony Davis, we got Mikal Bridges somehow, Flanagan on $1 million deal as well. Probably signed him in during the season. So player stats so wise, we had 24, 20, 16 from Al Flanagan, 14, 10.5, and 9.7. So many playoffs, see if we can somehow, you know, we do. No, we do not. We do not upset the Spurs in the first round, and we got the Cleveland Cavaliers going at it to win the championship. So I'm definitely interested to see when LeBron James is going to retire. He is a free agent right now, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with him. The Clippers have the number 1 pick in the draft, so are projected the number 1 pick at least. So they end up with number 2. Okay, and we got 16 from the Lakers. So we're getting closer to being that team. That's not very good, but we're not there just yet. So this is where we go ahead and advance the next season, obviously. And kind of, I'm definitely very interested to see how this offseason went. I think LeBron James was a free agent, so that definitely is going to hurt us a lot if he did go somewhere else. He's going to retire eventually anyway, right? So, like, I don't know. We'll have to see, kind of see what our power ranking is once we go into the season, because that kind of gives you a lot of information you need to know about how your season is going to go usually. So, advancing the next season, though, we're power ranking number 15, so look at the roster. We do not have LeBron James anymore. We lost LeBron. Kemba Walker is here on a 4-year deal at the age of 33. Flanagan, Oladipo, Anthony Davis is still our best player, but he is on a 1-year deal. So there is the threat level of losing him. He does have a player option, but of course he can decline it. So yeah, very interesting. This team looks a lot different, obviously, going into it. So looking at the rotation, you got Kemba Walker, Flanagan, Ennis, AD, Walker Kessler. There is a chance this team misses the playoffs. We'll have to kind of sit back, wait, and see what happens. So let's go ahead, simulate season number 3 or 4. I don't know which. I don't even remember what it is now. But similar to the end of the season. Let's see how this team does. Let's see if we're still gonna make the playoffs or not, or if we're gonna be in the lottery. First time in this video, we don't even make the playoffs. So there is a chance we jump up to the number 1 pick in the draft. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't even make the playoffs. And there's a big chance we're going to lose Anthony Davis in the offseason because he does have a player option. And yeah, Kemba Walker was just not getting it done. Obviously, they got Andre Drummond. So we must have done a trade during the during the season. So let me see what happened here. So during the season, we traded Dylan Weinler and Otto Porter for Andre Drummond. Okay, interesting. So we got Andre Drummond back. Okay, then I think that was about all we did. Okay, so very interesting. That was a trade that happened. The Suns traded Devin Booker for Bam Adebayo. Rudy Gobert for Pascal Siakam. Oh my God, I gotta look at some of these trades more, man. Yo, I'm telling you, bro, when you let the CPUs do whatever they want, a lot of crazy stuff happens in the league. So, yeah, but let's go ahead and see who wins the championship in this season. The Knicks are the #1 seed. The Thunder are the #1 seed. Very interesting stuff. But the Orlando Magic of all teams go on to win it all with Jonathan Kuminga leading the way. All right, man, draft lottery time. Let's see how bad we were compared to everybody else. So NBA standings, Western Conference wise, we had the Suns less than us, Utah. So the Suns traded Devin Booker during the season and thought Bam Adebayo was their best replacement. Okay, interesting. Honestly, it's fun to kind of see how these teams make their changes. Dinwiddie, the Spurs, the Clippers still suck. Milwaukee Bucks suck. They still have Giannis Antetokounmpo. Drew Holiday is down in overall. Wow, man. Wow, just wow. Jeremy Grant. Okay, so the Bucks could end up with the #1 pick here. So draft lottery time. Let's see what pick we're projected. We're projected the 10th pick. So the odds of us landing the #1 pick here are very slim. Let's see what happens. So number 14 goes to Detroit. Okay, so we end up with the number 10 pick. If it says we get the 10th pick, then we didn't jump up to the top 4 pick. We didn't jump up into the top 4, obviously. Raptors end up with number 13. They don't jump up. So let's go to number 12. Bro, I swear, if we get lucky here and end up jumping up into the top 4, that'd be insane. Number 12 goes to Sacramento. Let's see what happens at number 11. Number 11 goes to the Golden State Warriors. So everything is, you know, kind of normal. Nothing's changing just yet. This is where it gets interesting. Number 10 is going to go to the Indiana Pacers. We jumped into the top 4. No way we landed the #1 pick here. No way. Lakers are moving to the top 4. Oh my goodness. We might do it this season. I thought this was going to go on longer. Number 9 goes to the Washington Wizards. Okay. Okay. So end up with the top 4 pick. Oh wait, someone else leaps in the top 4 as well. Number 8 goes to the Utah Jazz. Okay. This is actually a lot of fun. I'm literally having so much fun right now seeing what's about to happen. Kings get number 7. So you end up with number 7 and number 12 from some trade. Let's see who used to this most during the time span. Oh, via the Phoenix Suns. Okay. So number 6 is going to go to the San Antonio Spurs, which was predicted for them. Okay. So number 6 to San Antonio. Okay. Number 5 is going to go to the Brooklyn Nets, and that means the Clippers jump to the top 4. Okay. Oh, wait. The pick represents second consecutive year the Nets have held a lottery pick. Okay. So the Nets are on to things. Number 4, please don't be the Lakers. It goes to the Los Angeles Clippers, which means the Lakers in the top 3 right now, bro. Dude, we might end up doing it here. Okay. Okay. Clippers selected Amani Bates with the 2nd pick last year. Number 3, I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look at the spoiler. Come on. Number 3, who is it? Please don't be the Lakers. Please don't be the Lakers. Come on, come on, come on. The Hawks. Oh my gosh. Dude, no way we do it here. No freaking way. Number 2, who's it going to be? Don't be us. Don't be us. Please don't be us. Number 2 is going to go to the Lakers. We were so close to landing the #1 pick in the draft. Will be Anthony Davis. And just like that means the Nets got the #1 pick. Oh my goodness, man. How close was that? We end up with number 2. That's actually insane. That's actually insane, bro. Holy crap. 1 pick away from landing #1 pick. But the Lakers are a lottery team again. Okay. Well, that means we keep going, right? That means we keep going. So, let's go ahead and skip over the draft because I don't make the decision for this team. So, free agency. I'm definitely curious to see who we drafted real quick. So, with the draft, we took Brandon Miller, I assume, with the #1 pick. Round 1, pick 28. Nope. No. Okay, we didn't actually. Who did we take with the #1 pick? Mikey Williams, maybe? Oh, the 2nd pick. I'm sorry. 2nd pick, Mikey Williams. Okay, so we took Mikey Williams. And, all right. Well, I'm interested to see how this Anthony Davis debacle is going to go down this season. So, advance past the free agency. Kind of see what happens here. Man, oh, man, that was so close. So, we ended up with the #1 pick in the draft. That would have been insane. But the Nets ended up with the #1. We got number 2. Okay. Did Anthony Davis come back to the Lakers? He did not. He did not. And we lost Drummond. Wow, this team sucks. This team is not good. Transaction. What did we do? Did we make some more trades? Or Drummond might have been a free agent, right? Wow, that's crazy. Hold on. Let me go to the Lakers transaction real quick. So, okay, Lakers acquired James Gentry from Grizzlies. Lakers re-signed Mavericks trade Brandon Miller. So we traded Brandon Miller, and then we got the Drummond trade earlier. Okay. Or no, we got Brandon Miller from that trade. Never mind. We traded Hamidou Diallo and a 2nd round pick for a 2026 pick. Okay. And then trades, signings. So, okay. Wow, we didn't do anything. So, advancing to the next season, and this team is pretty bad, right? I honestly think there's a chance we'll end up with the #1 pick this next season. I guess we end up with, or we're going to load a 2025 draft class. And then power ranking, we're literally power ranked number 28. So, oh wait, Drummond's still on the team. And Kim Walker. Why was, oh, because maybe we weren't out of free agency yet. Maybe that's why. Okay, so Kim Walker's still here. It wasn't showing them earlier, but we still suck, it looks like. So, yeah, who is our coach right now anyway? Proficiency, it's still Tyronn Lue. Okay. Okay. Well, Tim Hardaway's a starter. We got Frank Kaminsky, Drummond starting, Kim Walker. Mikey Williams is our #1 pick in the draft, so we're power rankings number 28. We'll see if we're good or not. I imagine we won't be, but hey, you never know. Simulating season number 5, I think, or 4. I don't even remember anymore, but let's see what happens. Let's see if we get closer to the #1 pick again. James is in the league, but he is on the Los Angeles Clippers. But yeah, we still suck. 29 and 53 player stats wise. 19 from Devin Booker. We got Devin Booker right now. Hold on, what is happening? Transaction report, trades. Okay, what did we trade for Devin Booker? I'm definitely curious. Let's see what happens. Devontae Graham for Buddy Hield. Okay. What else happened? Did we trade our #1 pick? Did we trade a draft pick for Devin Booker? How did Devin Booker get here? Or did we sign him in free agency or something? No way he was a free. Why is he signing for $1 million? The guy's 28 years old. What is happening? Why is he a free agent? Literally no one was interested in a guy like Devin Booker. Okay. I am morally confused. Very, very confused on why he's signed for $1 million right now at the age of 28 years old. But this is 2K for you, so why am I even shocked? But we sucked. 29 and 53. Cleveland goes on to win the championship behind Cade Cunningham. Here we are, draft lottery time again. So let's see what pick we are projected. We got lucky last year, got really close. Projected top 4, so that's actually pretty damn good. And we're gonna watch again. So number 14 goes to the Washington Wizards. Let's go. All right, Wizards. Okay. Now number 13 is gonna go to the Charlotte Hornets. All right, if everything just stays the same, we might get lucky here. Okay, number 12, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder getting number 12. Okay, very good, very good. Number 11, let's see what happens. No shortage. I don't know what she said. I kind of skipped it. Miami with the 11th pick gets the 11th pick, obviously, like I just read. He have 12 lottery selections to their name. Wait, what? The Trailblazers got number 10. Okay, so the Blazers suck too. Number 10, all right. Number 9 is going to be going to the Golden State Warriors. Nothing has changed yet. Everything has stayed the same through the 9 picks. Okay. At number 8, things holding to form this far. No surprises. Okay. Number 8 is going to go. Okay, here's a surprise. Goes to the Indiana Pacers. That means the Milwaukee Bucks jumped into the top 4, so that's not good. Number 7, got Chicago Bulls. Let's see what happens. Chicago gets number 7. You know, Chicago's used to having that 7th pick in the draft. Number 6 going to go to Atlanta. Okay, we gotta hope we get lucky here. Number 5. What happens with number 5? Hawks made lottery picks since 2018. Goes to San Antonio Spurs. So that means we jumped into the top 4. Let's go. That's a W. Number 4, Elijah Fisher. Number 4, the Spurs get the 4th pick. Okay, so that means we're into the top 3 again. Let's see what happens in this top 3. Okay, I'm not looking once again. Spurs have 2 back-to-back picks at 4 and 5. Number 3 is gonna go. It is predicted to go to us. It's gonna go to the Milwaukee Bucks, who are once again into the top 2. Come on, baby, give it to me this time. Number 2 is projected us, and it goes to us. No way. Oh my gosh. Okay, number 1 is gonna go to the Jazz then. Damn, man, 2 back-to-back number 2 picks. Okay, well, it looks like we can't get the number 1 pick, I guess, man. 2 seconds. That's crazy. 2 second picks in the draft. Damn. All right, well, I mean, we've gotten to the top 2 twice, I guess. So skipping over the draft once more, though, we're gonna keep going, man. Unless if this team starts to get really good and it just like is gonna win a championship like the next 5 years, then there's no point in me keep going, man. We've gotten so close that I feel like it's good enough that we've gotten 2 number 2 picks in the draft. Man, that's crazy. Looking at the power ranking, I'm definitely interested to see what this team's about to look like. I think we're getting to the point where I won't be able to load a draft class anymore, but I guess we can look just in case. Is there a 2026? I guess there is. I don't know who would be in 2026, but sure. Advance the next season, and this team still sucks power ranking wise. So, we got ZZ Clark, Mike Williams, Cameron Reddish, Chuma Okeke, Charles Bediacchio, however you say his name, Alan Flanagan, Campbell Walker, Tim Hardaway, Devontae Graham, Tyus Jones, Walker Kessler. So yeah, this team still isn't very good. So I guess there is a chance. Let me look at the free agency pool, because the free agency pool lately has been crazy apparently. Kevin Porter Jr. Because like somehow Andre Drummond and Devin Booker have gotten signed from the free agency pool or something. I don't know, man. But we're gonna simulate this last season. I think I'm gonna make this the last season, because I feel like this is our best chance to get this #1 pick. We're absolutely trash. Hopefully 2K thinks so as well. Let's see what happens here. But hey, 15 seed in the West. This is what we love to see. Player stats wise, 20 points from Mikey Williams, 17 from ZZ Clark, 15 from Kemba Walker, 14 from Allen Flanagan. Man, this is our best opportunity, bro. If we don't win the #1 pick in the draft here, then it's chalked. Like, we're not gonna be able to do it. So Clippers go on and win the championship. So they went from like landing the #1 pick in the draft to honestly winning it all. So the Clippers with their roster have Amani Bates, Ayton, Donovan Mitchell. Wow, this team looks crazy. Bronny James as well. Kenny Chandler. Wow. Okay. Well, here's another draft lottery upon us. I think we had the worst record in the NBA. I hope anyway. So let's go see if that's the case. Standings wise, in the Western Conference, we had the worst record, 23-59. And yes, we had the worst record in the league. And I think we should still have our draft pick, hopefully. So we should be projected #1. Come on. And #2. Wait, I don't know why we have the second pick in the draft, but I'll take it. So we're projected #1 and #2. Okay, let's watch. One more lottery to watch, man. This is the last one I'm watching. We landed #1 pick here. It's for sure the last one I'm watching. Number 14 goes to the Washington Wizards. 13's going to the Boston Celtics. W. Okay, so we have 2 projected top 3 picks. No way one of them doesn't end up with #1. No way. 12, Portland Trail. But you know what I think it's from? I think it's from that one trade that I looked at earlier. I don't remember what the guy's name was, though. It was like something Mikey. No, something else. I don't remember. I think it was something Miller. Something like that. Anyway, due to the previous trade, the Hawks will now assume the Pelicans pick. 10th pick goes to the... Okay, so the Nets did end up going to the top 4. That's not a good sign. So Nets have leapfrogged into the top 4. At number 9, the Charlotte Hornets. What makes this even harder, though, is because of this new lottery odds. If this was the old lottery odds, I think this challenge would be a little bit easier. Not necessarily this is a challenge anyway. This is just kind of sitting back and watching to see what happens. But this is a lot of fun. This has been a lot of freaking fun. But I think there's a chance we end up getting it here. So number 7, Utah jumps up as well. Okay, that's not good. Utah, that means 2 teams have jumped into the top 4. Hopefully none of us have dropped out. So number 5 goes to the Houston Rockets. Okay, or number 6 anyway. Number 5 goes to the Indiana Pacers. So they end up winning. Okay, so we still have 2 picks in the top 4. So that's good. That's very good. Number 4, hopefully it's not one of us. Come on. Chicago, who gets it? Brooklyn gets it. Okay, W. Come on, man. This is our best chance to get this #1 pick. Number 3, let's see what happens. Goes to the Los Angeles Lakers. Okay, 3rd pick goes to the Lakers. That's not good. Dude, no way we end up with number 2 as well. Lakers set. Mavericks and the Bulls. It's time for Mark. Okay, come on. Come on. This one goes to Chicago. This one goes to Chicago, right? No way. We end up with 2. Oh my gosh, but the Mavericks keep the pick. So we got number 2 and number 3 back to back. We got 2 number 2s and 1 number 3. And the Mavericks probably had a top protected pick. Man, no way. We've gotten so close. So freaking close, man. No way, bro. No freaking way. I'm doing it one more time. One more season. If this team ends up winning the playoffs, it's over. It's over. It's over if we end up making the playoffs again. But we've gotten so freaking close. I can feel it. We're gonna get that #1 pick, man. We're gonna get it. So this is what our roster looks like right now. And guys, man, like I said, if we can't do it here, we end up with a 14 seed again. Like, draft lottery odds, here we are. So we are projected the number 2 pick and number 13. So I guess we just sit back, watch one last lottery. If we don't get it here, it's chalk. Like, I've been saying that, but we're not gonna be able to get it if we can't. Do we jump up into the top 3 of this 13 pick? Come on. No, we don't. Okay, so that's fine. All right. Well, we're projected number 2. This time we win the #1 pick in the draft, though. That's just how this thing is going to go. It's going to happen. It's going to go down this way. I believe in it. The draft lottery odds are on my side. They've been on my side, though, and it hasn't worked out. But no negativity here, man. We got this. Number 11, we got the New Orleans Pelicans. Number 10, what happens here? Charlotte Hornets. Okay, that's fine. Charlotte, okay, it's going well so far. Nobody's jumped in to the top 4 yet. The Knicks are jumping to the top 4. The Knicks were good, man. Why are they in the top 4? Why are they back in the lottery? Nuggets have moved. Wait, that means both the Knicks and Nuggets have moved into the top 4? Oh my goodness, that's not good. Okay, Cleveland has number 8. All right, So number 7 is gonna go to the Utah Jazz. That's good. It stays in Utah. Number 6 is gonna go to the Detroit Pistons. Okay, and number 5. That means as long as the Lakers don't land number 5, we're chilling here. Come on, number 5 is gonna go to San Antonio. That means the Hawks jump to the top 4. Okay, number 4. Come on, don't be the Lakers. Just don't be the Lakers. Predictions going to the Lakers. Please don't be the Lakers. Come on. We can't get it, bro. We can't get the number 1 pick of the draft, man. It's just not on our side, man. The lottery gods are not on my side. Number 3 goes to Atlanta. Number 2 is gonna go to the Knicks. Okay, and then that means number 1 goes to the Nuggets then, right? That's what happens, I guess. Number 1's going to the Nuggets, right? Yep, Nuggets win the draft, man. Come on, bro. Why was it so close like 5 times? I could just, you know what? It's fine. I know this video was supposed to end when we win the number 1 pick, but the fact that I landed 2 top 2s, 1 number 3, and 1 number 4, it's just not on my side today, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the different type of content, definitely smash that like button. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you stuck around to the end, I freaking love you, GOAT. Other than that, guys, this is Crushables. I'm saying peace.